find out like if we play it, does it still count as a sample? Because I don't think that it does. I think if we play it live, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
It can definitely be arranged. I mean, my mom got a keyboard. She can play, right? Do 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 do. He's recording this. Dang it! I just realized what that face was. I just realized what that face was. Dang it!
I was like,
dang it!
Do I want to be on the B reel or not?
I'm gonna bring that back. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna prepare. It was gonna be a whole beatbox thing, and we're just like, you can't sue us. It's beatboxing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, we bring in Howard Dean to sing backup. just
come see Scott and Ryan, Scott and Ryan, Scott and Ryan, Scott and Ryan. Won't you take me to Comic Town? I don't know. I think this is magic. Hello, welcome to a brand new episode of Black, White, and Red All Over. I'm the hardest working man in comics, Victor Dandridge.
And I'm Ryan Seymour, comic store owner with no comics.
These are the things, man. These are the trials and tribulations of store ownership. You don't even know. Where are your books currently?
I think most of them are in Maryland, and the other ones are still in New York.
Okay,
so
all right.
The books that we're reviewing this week, they're all new for this week.
Yes, they are.
And as a major shout out to Gib and the Laughing Ogre, Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah.
Thank you for hooking us up with these books for the review show, because otherwise it'd be just me drinking, and nobody wants that.
What is I don't know. I kind of want to see what that's like. All right, so clearly the way we've done this, we've read all the same books.
Yes.
Like there's nothing that we didn't read because we did it like that. So let's do a quick, do you want to put these on acrylic so we can show them off?
We can.
Okay. We're going to put some on acrylic and then we're going to take those away. We give it and then we take it.
Yeah, we're going to make them think they're acrylic-y.
Exactly.
But the acrylic-ness is back here.
Exactly. All right, so which one do you want to start with?
So we want to go, let's go that, because I think it gets closer to acrylicness.
I like where you're at with that.
There's
Good
a
job.
method.
All right, Action Comics. This is 1019. We've got Bendis, Romita Jr. It's still, I'm still not used to seeing Romita's work on DC characters.
I don't know. Like seeing Grodd that way, I was like,
it's not what I'm used to.
Yeah.
Now here's the question: would you feel that way if he did like the red ghost in the Space Apes for Marvel, or is it just because it's Grodd? Because I really don't know.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, he's got such a it's a style so synonymous with Marvel. It's hard to separate. I don't know. I'm weird. I'll admit it. This was an interesting issue.
Yeah.
It finally brought things back around.
Yeah. Because it had been a little bit disjointed. You got like Event Leviathan going on, and then the rest of the DCU.
Right.
And nobody seemed to notice. In this one, they finally, there's some connectivity.
Hey, stuff.
I like the common ground that is found.
Yes.
I was like, okay, that makes perfect sense. I know exactly why that person's on board now.
Right.
So.
Right. I like the new explanation of a weakness for Superman.
Yeah.
That was an interesting sort of like, ooh. Okay. I like it. It's very Bendis, talky heads.
Yeah.
In the world of Superman, it's not bad. I feel like this era of Superman is going to have a very significant space in retrospect.
Yeah.
I don't know if everyone's appreciating it now, but in retrospect, they're going to go, that was cool.
Yeah, because it's not a lot of violence and Superman punching stuff. It's a lot of story building and world building and character development.
Right. So if you like that, and you should, because that's good stuff, read this. There you go. You want to do... Oh, so good.
Marvel Comics.
Yeah, that's right.
Avengers, number 30 or 730 for legacy number.
Oh.
Aaron McGinnis, Mana Morales, Keith. We pick up with the Heralds of Galactus
Yes.
are trying to kill the new Star Brand,
Right.
while the Avengers are trying to save the Star Brand.
Conflict,
Yeah,
right?
so good. Because you've got like the level of combat between these two, and it's in this particular, it's kind of told from like a hindsight, kind of like a retrospective. It's so cool, and something that I was curious about did happen, and I think that's more terrifying than anything else.
I truly believe the question at the end of this issue is warranted.
Yeah.
Like, that's a real legitimate question.
Yeah.
And it's also one that I have to admit, I feel as though there are, how do I put this? There are members of the Marvel Comics community that are better suited to answer said question than those people involved.
Oh yeah.
I would say the Fantastic Four.
Yes.
I would say the Inhumans.
Yes, it's
Right?
yes, sir.
So, yeah, I just...
then you're handing that off, like
That's a dangerous thing to hand off, though.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. You know, just stick it in a negative zone. Whatever happens, happens. Like, whatever. It's a negative zone. Like, who cares? Meh.
Nihilus turned out okay.
Yeah, he was fine. And if not, oh well.
It's not your
2 birds, 1 stone. Ah.
yes.
I'm a good guy. I swear. I'm a nice person. I swear. Next up, we have Star
Now I want
Wars.
that to happen. Everybody's like,
Yeah, let's just put it in the negative zone. You can't just... I already did. So, what's next in the agenda? Next. Star Wars #2 Marvel Comics. We got Charles Soule, Sayez. We've got Prianto. Here's the thing. These books, at the very least, have started, because I didn't finish the whole run of Star Wars before. These books have started better than the last 3 movies.
they're amazing.
That is 100% my take as a continuation, especially when you're trudging into territory that we know and still can find interesting. Guys.
Yeah.
Dizope, okay? We're seeing the characters that we know and love. We got Lando, we got Leia, we got Chewie, we got Luke, and them like bridging the gap from Empire to Returns.
Yeah. Because there's a bunch of stuff in between where you're like, well, how did they get from there to there? How did Luke level up?
Right? Because he clearly did.
Yeah.
How, for us to get that answer and to be able to like go on that journey?
Yeah.
And I'm very curious about that ending because I think that's going to be a huge clue to where literally 7, 8, 9 have picked up. So this is going to be super important, very important. I don't have any guesses as to who that is.
Neither do I.
I have none. Like,
Neither
not
do
a
I.
single guess.
Yeah, because it's something I'm looking and I'm like, who could it be? Who could be? Nothing is coming to mind. And you'll know because if you're a Star Wars fan and you like Star Wars stuff that's good, you'll pick it up.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Chucky Soule is killing it. We're only 2 issues in.
How is that? Like, I feel like he's lived here for a long time, and it's only 2 issues.
Yeah. I want to see more of the adventures of Lando and Chewie.
Man, I almost feel like it's a better combination now than Han and Chewie because we know that one.
Yeah,
this is a brand new thing.
Like, they're friends, but there's also the tension of like, dude, you
totally
freaking sold my dude.
You totally did. You got my man turned into a honsicle. I'm supposed to be cool with you? I mean, I'm supposed to be cool with you, but I kind of want to rip your arms out their sockets.
Right.
But then you can't fly the ship.
Interesting conundrum.
Concepts. So yeah, I dig it. I think that's yeah. If you're a Star Wars fan, if you felt any certain kind of way about Rise of Skywalker, jump into this. Have you seen the original story and the artwork and stuff that they? I don't want to suggest that would have been better,
but it seemed very interesting.
It definitely seemed interesting, and I would have definitely seen it more than twice.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right, so clearing the honorable mentions. You guys did so well. You really did.
Yeah.
Like, good on you. Like, you almost were super Acrylic worthy.
I wish Elmore Leonard could write a Lando Calrissian series.
What? Why do you wish unwishable things?
I know. I was like, can I have my hair back? No. What about Elmore Leonard writing a Lando Calrissian series?
Okay, but wait,
No.
wait. Could we get a bot to read a bunch of his work
Oh my gosh, it'd be amazing.
and then see what it comes up with? I think that is a solution.
Yeah, we forced a bot to read 1,000 pages of Elmore Leonard's work.
And then got him to write. And this is every time he named a character, we changed the name to Lando.
Yeah.
I think that works.
I don't know how to choose on this one.
Here's my thought. This way.
Works for me.
Okay. Because if you said no, I'm like, I don't know. It's too hard. Okay. So again, teetering on what we had to choose between that was going to go in honorable mentions versus straight acrylics. All right. Something is killing the children. Number 5.
So good. Tinian.
Yeah.
You fantastic.
Yeah. You're a perfect monster. Yeah. Werther, Miguel,
Yeah, there's not a thing wrong with this book. The art, the inking, the lettering, the writing, the talking.
Yeah. Actually, no. I take that back. Mm-hmm. There is something wrong with this book.
Do tell.
There's not issue 6 right now.
Right.
Like right now.
Yeah. Because.
Okay. I don't know if you know this, but I write comics sometimes.
I've heard about this, like something about Samaritan.
Yeah.
Trouble Club.
It's a couple of, you might know me from. This is the way that you expand a universe organically.
Yeah.
This very well could have led into an immediate end of a story arc. Easy peasy. But the little things that make you go, well, what's that?
Yeah.
And where does that go? So I'm thinking about advancing my fashion sense to include these.
Yeah.
I think that's going to happen.
That panel.
Yeah.
And then.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
And then when we fully know what happened at the end in that conversation. Crap.
All of that.
But a good crap. A good crap.
Super big. Very warm,
fibrous with corn, but
but doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Like it's chewed.
Just enough to let you know that it's coming out and your colon has done a good job.
You've done something.
Yeah, you're like, oh, thank you, poop.
It's like a pat on the back poop.
That kind of poop.
That's exactly what that is.
Not a truck stop like, God, why is this happening to me, poop?
I shouldn't have ate that other burrito. Right. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. And it's just coming out. Now this one, it's controlled.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Makes you feel better. You run faster, jump higher. Whole thing.
I can see a 6-demon bag.
Views are going way up, way up. Okay. Oh, man. Criminal, number 12. Brubaker, Phillips.
It's so amazing. But if you want to, I don't know, not feel completely depressed and, hopeless.
That ain't the book to read.
It's not the book for you.
That is not the book to read.
The narration.
Yeah.
It was just so the feeling I got the first time I saw the original Sin City movie.
Right.
And the narration, the way that kind of moved stuff along, gave me that sort of vibe, and just.
This is your answer to Leonard writing a Lando book.
Yeah.
Just get Brubaker to do it.
Because
based off of this, I feel like that world.
Yeah.
He could get there.
Yeah.
So there you go. So we'll get a bot to read the books, the pages, write it, and then Brubaker gets to edit it.
Yeah, that's the plot outline.
And then boom. Oh, I like that. So he gets the plot out. Does a bot get co-writing?
No. Well, maybe. I don't know.
That's how you get Skynet, okay?
That's how we get Skynet.
Give him his due, man. Don't be like, oh, no, I wrote this. Bot's like, oh, error. Your account is now negative. Forever negative.
Your HVAC unit, Mr. Seymour. What?
Hey, Alexa, can you... No. Oh, okay.
Sorry, bot.
Sorry, bot.
Cool.
Didn't mean to. No, you're absolutely right. Like, what's great about this one is the ending is everything it needs to be. It's what it's supposed to be.
Yes.
And that's also a very tricky thing to, like, give it to you and then get you to it.
Yeah.
That's...
Because it's one that it very easily could have been one written for a more Hollywood,
right,
a more happy ending, as opposed to, like, these are low-life people doing low-life stuff.
And low-life happens.
Yeah.
Happens.
Ugh.
Dark. Dark, 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 dark. And, I mean...
And there's there's two examples of father-son relationships in that same issue that are polar
way
opposites.
different. Like, complete opposites, like, sides of the map here.
Yeah.
But both authentic. Like, I never felt like any one was, like, not real. Like, oh, you're just doing this for the story.
No. I totally understand both points of view.
And it's dark, man.
Yeah.
It's so dark.
Muy dark.
But good.
Yeah.
I read the thing in the back that this is the longest stint of a criminal arc.
Yeah.
Which is beautiful to, like, challenge themselves to tell a longer story, but still do so masterfully.
Success.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Speaking of absolutely amazing.
Donny Cates, why are you so good? Like, did you make a pact with, like, a Stygian witch?
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah. It's like a crossroads demon that you owe, like, stuff to.
Marvel Comics, Thor 2, Cates, Klein, Wilson. Okay, here's the thing. There was a preview that went up a couple days ago. I think it was on Newsarama or Comic Book Resources. So we saw this intro. Now, I count 1, 2, 3, 4 there.
It makes you wonder.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pretend as though you guys have seen this preview because it's been out for days at this point.
It's been on the interwebs.
Yeah. Donny Cates effectively destroyed the DC universe.
Yeah.
How does DC respond? What book?
They've got to do something.
They got to do something. Like, he threw down a gauntlet and was like, yeah, your world is craptastic. Like, shuffled off. We're not even worried. Is there a book that they clap back at Thor in some kind of way? Is there, like, a Wonder Woman book where, like, Thor shows up and she just kind of slaps him, like, shut up. Like, I just want to see it.
DC can totally do it, right? Because they've got their multiverse, 52 universes or whatever. And Thor isn't exactly a Marvel-only property.
No, like, they've had a Thor. Like, he had red hair and it was big and, So
they could, like, legit bring an actual Thor in.
Right. And then just Wonder Woman was like, yeah, no, I don't. Or even Superman's like, yeah. Or worse, Aquaman is like,
just drags him underwater.
Right. And he's like, and he's like, God of what?
What?
God of drowning? Oh,
You didn't learn how to swim? Too bad.
That's too funny.
Electric heels tortured this man.
I don't like it. Where this goes, okay, I feel nothing but respect on every level for each of the characters that are presented here.
Yes.
It is undoubtedly a Thor book.
Yes.
But there are other characters that are here actively, and their respect is showcased.
Yes, very much so.
Like, there's pushback, but I think, like, there's pushback with enough justification.
Yeah.
Where you're like, if it wasn't for this reason, you know you couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Like, at all.
Yeah.
Not, you are acting up right now.
Yeah. Which I'm actually, in a little bit way, kind of surprised there wasn't more of a down boy. You know, it was like,
but I think that's why, is because they weren't in a position to do that.
Yeah.
They are now.
Yeah.
Which,
it's not going to fly in issue 3.
Man, I tell you what, that was too much fun. The comedy was good, like, well placed, well timed.
Thorley's master of the English languages is top notch.
If Thori is not in the next Thor movie, it's a failure.
Yeah.
I don't care. It can make $2 billion. It could topple Endgame. If Thori's not in there, craptastic. Big sandwich.
We just want Thor dog
with poo butter on it.
That's
like,
it.
Put the Thor dog in there and just have him talk to people. Fan casting. Who is the voice of Thori?
Because I get like a deep gravelly voice.
Okay.
When I read it. That's tough. Because it's like another like James Earl Jones, but like, why do I wish stuff that?
Actually, that's kind of amazing. That's amazing. James Earl Jones. Oh, I like that. Who would you guys cast as Thor, the hellish hound of Asgard? Asgard.
Yeah.
I would pay good money just to hear James Earl Jones say Asgard. I'm not gonna lie about that. That would be amazing. But yeah, okay, that's a good one. Man, I don't even know if I can counter that with anything.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Now I almost want to hear that. Hey Thor! Thor! If I gotta eat another one of these Asgards. Oh man, that's
maybe that's what
funny.
Christian Bale is auditioning for.
Wow.
Like, it's not Beta Ray Bill, it's just Thor.
It's Thor. Where's Mjolnir? Where's Mjolnir? He's just barking at people literally. That is possible.
Yeah.
That is possible. And I would enjoy that.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Entertained.
I would definitely enjoy that. That would be fantastic.
The Bark Knight. Yeah, I just thought of that. That's because my brain's wrong. Yeah.
Oh my God, if you love this kind of punnery, definitely like this video because you should. Like, that was amazing.
You have found your people.
Absolutely. And to join us on a regular basis, click the subscribe button and the notification bell. So every week you get this dropped in your inbox like a big healthy poop, because that's what we're all about.
Yeah.
Poop, comics, and Bark Knights. Oh my God, that's so perfect. Okay, we're gonna start like a whole line of T-shirts of drawing people's dogs as Batman and call it the Bark Knight series. There you go. It's right here. Timestamp. Forever here. Okay, so boom, that's what it is. Actually, I want to see your Bark Knights. If you have a dog, right? Find a little cutout of Batman's face and place it just right over there, over your puppers. Yeah. I want to see that. Yeah. So I don't even know. Can you share pictures?
I don't know if you can, but on Instagram we can be found.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. That's right.
And also on the Twitters
we
can be found.
At Vantage In-House.
At IrishRye39.
Boom. So show us your Bark Knights because we want to see those. Yep. I'm going to do that. I'm totally going to do that. It's going to be so ridiculous.
I just have to do that before Stace gets home. She'll be like,
what are you doing with the dog? You're like,
this isn't the first time you've seen this.
It's not the worst thing ever. Not the worst thing at all. Good night, everybody.
Oh man, that Nutella incident.
Oh, not the Nutella again.